Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second part of crypto trading for beginners 2022. In this second part, we will be talking about how to set up TradingView for crypto trading. We started the first part of the seven-part series of this tutorial. In the first part, we talked about the introductory part. We talked about like crypto trading in general and the expectations that this course is going to meet. And now this is another exciting opportunity whereby we'll be looking at the second part of the tutorial. So this second part, we'll be looking at how to set up TradingView for crypto trading. When you want to get to trading, there is a platform that we'll be using definitely. That platform is maybe Binance, Bybit, Warby, not FTX definitely, and another platform that you think is good for you. That is where you'll be doing all the transactions. That is where you'll be having the entry, the exit, and the rest. That is where you'll be taking your profits, setting up your stop losses, and all the targets. Fine. But you also need another application that will let you observe the charts, load the charts, and see what is happening in the market. That application, where you'll be seeing everything that's happening in the market, is what we call trading. So in this guide, we'll be looking at how to install TradingView, definitely. Then we'll look at the structure, how the TradingView looks like, which symbols now you need to go and search for facilitation of what's happening in the market. The most important indicators that you need to install to your TradingView to facilitate observing how the market is looking like, and the scripts, the most important scripts that you need. If it's a paid script, it will be an invite only. If it's like the market cipher, the software that I use in trading, it will be an invite only. You need to go and buy or purchase market cipher and then install it in your trading. So that is the lecture for today. So without wasting much time, I want us to go straight to the point so that we can see what we need to do. So as I've said, we'll be looking at installing TradingView, the TradingView environment, the symbol search, most important indicators that you need, the scripts that you need to install to your TradingView, and another thing that will come from observations through our interactions. So let's get started. So this is, I've just extended my screen so that I can give you a wider view of what's happening. So this is my trading view, but if you're starting from the first step, let me try to get an incognito mode so that you have to see from starting from scratch trading view. So you'll go to the Google search bar and type trading view, track or markets. And then basically this is where you're going to start. You're going to get an offer. You're going to start with a plan. There's Pro Plan, Pro Plus, Premium. So these are the different plans that are available. So choose the plan that's good for you. Uh, if you do not have much finances, you can just go with the monthly plan. A Pro Plan at least is good for you because you'll be in a position to load at least 5 indicators. But if you want to be serious, get a Pro Plus plan where you will be in a position to load at least 10 indicators. So you sign in with your Google account and email and stuff. So this is just a self-introductory thing. So follow the process, sign in with your Google, then you'll go to the next step where you're supposed to make the payments and stuff. So do the payment. You'll pay. The best plan is a Pro Plus plan where you pay around $29 every single month, or you can just go and buy the yearly plan. So that's the first thing. So when you purchase the trading view, this is what you're going to see. But the first instance, there will not be any of these indicators. It will just be a blank canvas like this. It will be blank. So let me try to make this thing blank. Let me try to make everything blank. The title blank, volume blank, the chain blank. Let me try to get every indicator out so that we can start afresh. So let's say you will get something that looks like this. Nothing, no indicator loaded, no nothing. So the first thing that you need to understand is this session here, written indicators. This is where you'll go, and then type the indicators that you need. You'll type the indicators that you need. Then let's do some loading here. Extend this screen a little bit. Extend the screen so that we can have a discussion of what you need. So let's come from the symbol search. So this session here, this session, this is where you'll choose the currency that you want to trade or the coin that you want to trade or whichever market you want to trade. So as you can see, there are stocks, there are futures, there's forex, crypto, indices, bonds, and economy. So when you talk about stocks, if you want to trade like Facebook, Meta stock, if you want to trade a Facebook, you just click Facebook, which is Meta, and then the chart will load. And then this is now how the chart looks like. You decide when to enter the market, when to leave the market, and the rest. If you're trading stock market, if you're trading the futures market, you click on futures market, and then you type whichever kind of futures you want. For example, it's oil futures is CL, just type CL, that is crude oil. And then after you type crude oil, you click on crude oil, and the chart for crude oil loads. Uh, same as the forex, the cryptos, the indices, and bonds. So we are interested in the cryptos. So this is a crypto market. So for cryptos, you can now choose whichever you want: BTC, USDT. If you want to trade Bitcoin, and then the source. This is the platform that you will be trading. Remember, TradingView is going to show you the charts, is going to show you all the indicators so that you can track them. But where you're placing your trades is either on Bybit, on Binance, on Coinex, on OX, on Fimix, and the rest. So if you want to load the chart for BTC USDT for Binance, you click Binance. If you want to load for a Bybit like I do, just need to add dot here so that you can come to the perpetual contract. Then I click Bybit. Okay. So this is where you choose. This is where you type everything that you need. Right. Good. Then there are the most important indicators that you will always need. Very important indicators. The first one is RSI. So if you want to include those indicators, we're going to have to extend this a little bit until we see indicators. Until we see indicators here. Good. So indicators, the first is RSI. So type RSI, then you'll see the relative strength index. This is the indicator. So click on the relative strength index. Just click on the indicator, and as you can see, it has been loaded here. So that's the RSI. Okay, so RSI is a very important indicator in that there are two moving averages. There are two moving averages. There's usually the 200 EMA. There is 27, 96. You usually decide which one you want. So if If you can see, when the RSI is above 75, it means that a lot of people at this moment are selling. A lot of people at this moment are buying. I'm sorry. So if the RSI is quite high, a lot of people are buying. And then that can be opportunity for you to sell. Sorry. When the RSIs are very high, like you can see here, at this point, a lot of people have been buying this thing. And then that is opportunity for you to sell. When a lot of people are buying, just sell. And when a lot of people are selling, buy. You normally buy when the RSI is at the lowest. So look at this line. So you want to buy when the RSI is below 25. So when the RSIs are very low at this point, these are the points that you'll be looking to buy. Definitely, this is the point you'll be looking to long the market. But definitely, you're not going to use RSIs alone. You have to combine it with other indicators. So we've already taken the first indicator, which is RSI. So let's load the second. Let us first of all load all the indicators, and then after loading the indicators, we have a look. We have RSI, then we have MACD. MACD, this is moving average convergence divergence. Choose MACD. Then after MACD, you want to choose volume. The volume indicator has been loaded. And the last indicator that we want is the Donchian. 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 More indicators, more trading possibilities. So basically, the plan that we had chosen does not allow us to have so many indicators. I'm using the Pro Plus plan, which allows me to have up to 10 indicators. So I was just using these indicators for demonstration purposes to show you how you can load the indicators and stuff. But now, uh, that's fine. So let me try to explain this to you using the indicators that I use, because I know most people will be interested to set their charts the way I've set my charts. So if that is the case, I'm just going to delete all these indicators that I've just included right now. And then after deleting the indicators, I just load the indicators that I normally use myself. So I use the DC. I just click there, market cipher. I click market cipher. I don't use here. SR. Then this one. Then this one. Which other thing? Market cipher B. And then what market. So those are the indicators I use. Okay. So let's have a look at each indicator so that at least we see what it means and how you can use it for your advantage. I hope I've loaded everything the right way in the volume. Okay. So let's start with the volume indicator. This one here. The volume indicator will show you regions whereby we are having a lot of pump and dump. So when you look at these bars, they are red, very many red bars. It means that the market has been so much dropping. If you are long trader, or if you're looking forward to long the market, you want to long the market when we have a lot of red candles here, because it means that people have been tapping the market. So this is when you want to buy. You want to look for opportunities to buy. After you've seen so many red bars, you will be looking for consistent green bars coming in. So here, green bars are coming. So that is an opportunity to long the market. Wait for another where we have consistent red, where green starts coming in, that's another opportunity to long the market. So that is how you use the volume indicator. This is down chain. These ones in the blue lines. So this is the upper, this is the lower down chain limit channel main. So uh, if you want to long the market, you want to long the market when the candles, these candles, hit the lower part of the down chain channels. So you wait. Okay, you want to then short the market. You want to short the market when the candles touch the upper part. So at this moment, the candles did not touch the upper part. Also remember, this is the 4 hour chart. It will be different in 2 hour, it will be different in 45 minutes. And if you're not a very experienced trader, you should just start with the 30 minutes chart. But normally I do not have that minutes chart myself. I start my trades from the 45-minute chart, and I only enter the trade when the 4 hour chart confirms. I do not enter the trade on another lower time frame. So I will demonstrate with the 4 hour because 4 is the standard time that you need to enter the market. If 4 is not confirmed, you entering the market is going to be very suicidal. Well, you'll be most likely going to lose. Most likely going to lose the trade. So when this bar starts the upper part of down chain, that is when you look for opportunity to short the market. When they touch the lower part of the down chain, you look for opportunity to long the market. So that is the down chain. This then these ones are the candles that we use. When the candles are red, shows that the market is dropping, opportunity to short. When the candles are green, it shows the market is going up. That is opportunity for longing the market. So those are the candles. They they are called Ekenashi candles. We have different types of candles. You have the standard candles. These ones are Ekenashi candles. So when you buy the market cipher, you'll see the description in this. You'll find the link in this description. It will come with this big chart. There's another part of market cipher that I want to show you, which is market cipher A. Market cipher A contains all these RSIs. All these are different RSIs. These lines that are in gray are RSIs, and they are showing you the relative strength index. When the RSIs are very close together, and then they change the color to white, as you can see, the RSIs have come very close together and they change the color to white. That is an opportunity to long the market. When the RSIs are very wide apart, like you can see, these ones are very wide apart RSIs and they are gray in color, the market is very much contesting. So you want to wait for opportunity where the RSIs come as close together as they can, like this point, and then they change the color to white, like this one. Let's use the 2 hour chart to see. So here the RSIs are very wide and they are dropping. Avoid long in the market. You want the RSIs to be very close together as a constriction because that shows there's a possibility of change of trend. So that is how you use the market cipher. Again, on YouTube there are very many descriptions. When you buy the market cipher, there's a full tutorial on how to use the market cipher. Just be here to give you like a guidance on what you need. The other important thing are these lines. These lines are RSIs as well that are on market cipher B. You want to avoid longing the market. You want to avoid getting to long the market when the RSIs are red. You only long the market when the RSIs are green. If the RSIs are red, avoid longing the market because possibility is you're going to lose. So when you look at these ones, these two, this from this part to this part, the RSIs are red. Avoid long in the market. Get out of the market. You should not be holding any long position unless you are shorting the market. That's when you can short it. So you want to wait for opportunity where the RSIs turn to green. Here they have turned to green. So when they turn to green, then you need to wait for an entry signal. This is a blue wave that shows the depth of how a drop has been and whether there is a momentum. This is called the momentum wave. Momentum shows how what is the next possible direction of the trend. So as you can see from this point to this point to this point, this is a divergence. This is the long divergence. So if you're long the market at this point, you are safe. But you should not long the market at this point because here the RSIs are red. You want to see a this kind of divergence when the RSIs are green. So here you should not or not you should here you should not long the market because here the momentum is going down, though the RSIs are green. Though so there's no opportunity to long the market. But if the momentum is going up and the RSIs are green, then you long the market. Let's see if you have an example here. Here is an example. Momentum is going up, the RSS are green. So I entered a long position here. I've already entered a long position today and I exited at 20% profit. I entered the market in the morning and exited at 20% profit. I entered the market on this pump. I entered the market here at 16, then I at 15,800, 15,600. Then I exited the market at 16,300. So the reason why I did that is because this momentum is going up. You can see the blue wave is moving up, and then the RSI is green. As we have seen, two of the most important things that you need is ensure that the RSI is green, ensure that the momentum is going up. If the RSI is green, the momentum is going up. The other thing you need is these green dots. These are entry signals. If you now get a green entry signal, the RSI is green and the blue wave is moving upwards, then that is an opportunity to long the market. At the same time, we have this red cloud. It shows whether there is money getting into the system or money is not getting out of the system. Are there people interested in buying an asset? If people are withdrawing their money, then the red wave, this red cloud is going down. So avoid long in the market. But if it's shrinking, like here you can see the red cloud is shrinking, that's an opportunity to long the market. Then we have this other indicator here. This is a multiple time frame MACD. I usually just use it to ensure that I do not get any false signals. Because here you can see we have green signals, red signals, green signals. I rather wait for this signal, this green signal, because it shows me the actual trend, because it uses different time frame to portray to give me an indication of where the market is going next. So most important when just buy or purchase market cipher. The thing why I'm telling you to purchase market cipher is because you're going to use so many other indicators and you're going to get bad signals and you're going to lose money. So this is the one that I found a lot of success with it. Uh, because at least if you install it and then you have some specific questions, you can discuss those questions and then I can try to give you solutions. So uh, you need to have TradingView on top of the trading platform that you'll be using for longing or shorting the market. So if you're using Binance, that Binance is where you'll be doing all the transactions. But TradingView, this is where you'll be watching everything that is happening. So if you find that there's an opportunity now to long the market here and the market looks good, then you now go to your Binance or to your Bybit and then long the market or short the market. So that is the use of the trading. I want this second lesson to be as short and as brief as possible. Uh, let's see if there's another thing that we have not included. Most important indicators: RSS, MACD, volume, and don't change. If you do not have the pay plan for the market cipher, for the script. So now, when you go to market cipher, let me show you. When you go to market cipher, and then purchase it. After you purchase it, there will be a there'll be a demonstration of how market cipher works and everything that you need to understand definitely. And then on top of that, you will you'll get an invite only. They will send you an email. So you click that link on the email, and then you're going to provide the name that you're using on the TradingView, the name that you just signed your TradingView with. Then after that, you'll get an invite only link. So you click that link, and when you click that link, they will automatically install Market Cypher on your TradingView, and then all these applications will come in. So now you'll be using what I've just shown you, or the other understanding or other question that we'll have to ensure that you have a better view of what's happening in the market. So hope that helps. Just a brief part, that is second part, setting up the trading view. Nothing much more complicated. Nothing much complicated. So I guess that's fine. The next step, the next thing, the next part, which is part three, we will have a practical uh, interaction a little bit, so that I can show you what is my trading strategy, how I stick to my trading routine, what I usually do, how I avoid falling trapped to any bullish and bearish baits that may trap my cash and stuff. So yeah, so that is the second part. We have already looked at setting up TradingView. Hope to see you next on part three, which is how I usually establish my trading strategy. Uh, that part should be dropping in the next probably 48 hours. So stay tuned, stay connected with me. Kindly like, share this video if you find it just useful. I promise I'll try my level best to make you a trader by the end of the seventh part of this course. And if you have questions, if there's anything you want to ask me, definitely look at the first part. You'll get my contacts and everything. Uh, send me an email, send me a message on Twitter. Any question you want, I'll be free to interact with you. I just want you to become better traders. Share this video, like it, and subscribe to the channel. That's the most important thing that you guys can do to support my work. And then I'll see that it will give me motivation to produce better quality content. And yeah, so see you soon on the that part that is dropping in the next 48 hours. Thank you so much.